Every Friday in the summer, you can drive on 221 in front of the Floyd United Methodist Church and see a sign out front like this. Since as far back as anyone can remember, the Floyd United Methodist Church has been hosting a fun and fellowship night every Friday in the summer and opened it up to the public. From cornhole to food, they welcome everyone with good eats and entertainment. But some nights, they break out a different kind of entertainment that draws quite a bit of interest.
Pretty good.
For those who like skee ball and drenching others with water, this is the event to look out for. Built by some creative members of the church, the 4-gallon splash booth requires 3 balls to be sunk in the center hole before it releases a trigger that drops 4 gallons of water on the volunteer. Needless to say, kids are lined up for their turn to drench an adult with water. This Friday was something a little special. Mama Sallie, who recently celebrated 100 years on this earth, volunteered to be splashed. Don't worry. Unknown to Mama Sallie, the water was switched with rose petals.
Your back, how we get there? Go ahead.
Thank you. We apologize for having some mechanical problems. I think it was my fault. All right, guys, somebody get one in the hole. Stan, you give me the signal. Josh, you ready? Everybody else ready? Mama Sallie, you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay.
After the splash, a few more surprises were in store for Mama Sallie. Her daughter and the volunteers with Floyd Rescue Squad and Fire Department got her in the driver's seat of an ambulance and a fire truck. She even got to practice putting out fires. joy on her face says it all. But that didn't stop her from giving us a few words of her own about this experience. All right, so when they told you they were going to splash you with water, is this what you expected?
That's exactly what I expected.
Except she thought it was going to be wet.
So it was marvelous. I enjoyed every minute. It's so much fun being 100 years old. It's just a whole lot of fun.
So how'd you enjoy getting to pull the cord and blow the horn?
Yeah. It was just marvelous. Thoroughly enjoyed it.
Tell them that my daddy started the rescue squad.
My husband started to organize the rescue squad in Appomattox back years ago when I guess Gaynell was 4 or 5 years old.
He started the rescue squad in Appomattox?
He started the rescue squad in Appomattox, and he was very faithful to it, very faithful. He enjoyed it.
Now, whose idea was it to get you up there?
Bob Huff.
Bob Huff convinced you to get up there?
Yeah.
Yep, because he gave her this
Had to put on.
Christmas last year, so that so she could keep her head wet from getting wet.
I know. They won't mess my hair up.
Oh, yeah. Well, just turned out to be little roses, didn't it?
Yeah, no, lovely, lovely. It was marvelous.
So what do you attribute to a long, happy life?
You know what? To be happy and help other people. That's what I have done all my life. And I love every minute of it. I love it.
Well, thank you so much, Mama Sallie.
Thank you.
Thank you,
so,
and God bless.
Thank y'all so much. I appreciate it so much.
We're with Timothy Hale, pastor for Floyd United Methodist Church. After wonderful food, fun entertainment. How long has this been going on?
It's been going on a long time, longer than I've been the pastor here. I think it started about 10 years ago. And it was just a desire to open up the church to folks in the community so people could come in and enjoy some time together here on the church property.
So do they have the dunking booth every year, or is this kind of every Friday, or is this kind of a special occasion edition?
I think they used to do it every Friday. Now they just do it every now and then, but they at least take it out once or twice a year. Yeah.
So what usually goes on here on the Fridays? I mean, I noticed there's quite a bit of people getting the food, and there's a lot of talking. Some people playing cornhole. Mm-hmm. What kind of can you expect as just an average person showing up here?
Yeah, so we do have a meal every Friday, and it's always something different. Baked spaghetti or hamburgers, hot dogs. Shepherd's pie is a popular one. Just something different every week, and we have a meal together about 5:30 every Friday. And that's open to anybody. It could be folks from the community, people that just live downtown, members of the church, just folks who need a good meal. Anybody's welcome to come. And then that's the food part. The fun part is always games, cornhole, volleyball, basketball, all kinds of stuff, just for families and kids and adults too.
And occasionally someone who is 100 years old getting splashed with rose petals.
Occasionally, yeah. Occasionally, sure. Not every week, though.
Not every week. So with this, what is the primary goal of this? And is this something that happens year-round?
So we only do it during the summertime. We do it May through August every year. And the goal is just to be with people in the community. Just to let folks in the community know that we're here and that we care about them. And just have a place where people can connect and fellowship and just make friends and feel like they're a part of the community.
And no reservations.
No reservations, yeah.
All right, well, thank you so much, Timothy.
Thank you.
I really appreciate it.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm here with Bob Huff, the organizer or co-organizer
Right.
of this celebration of Mama Sallie. And so I guess my first question is how did this come about?
Well, Mama Sallie's done a little bit of everything over her life, and her Christmas cards always have a photo of something like you've seen tonight. A big ditch digger or big tractor or always something big. And we thought maybe she might want to try this. So she didn't know tonight it was going to be how it turned out, but we were happy to do it. And then the rescue squad and fire department did their thing too. That was special. She even had a water hose. Did you catch that?
I did catch the water
I was trying to catch a bite to eat and look down in there and she's got a water hose. But we designed and built that about 5 years ago, and the idea of another game to play with the skee ball through the target, and a lot of help from the men. We all pitched in, constructed different pieces, and had a good electronics guy to get the trigger and all set with the remote control. And we're sorry we had a malfunction. That was a paper clip that slid in on the wrong side of the trigger, and we couldn't get it out. So we had to go another route.
Improvise a little.
We improvised, and it worked out. And she was so pleased. She gave us a big hug a few minutes ago, and that was nice. But celebrating her 100th birthday, let's say, last January, and we gave her a swimming cap, which she had on tonight, if you noticed. So it was great fun, and we get here every Friday night, and the community's invited, and the Methodist women and men. I made the chili tonight, by the way, and it went first.
I wish I would have had some.
And you had, okay. And it turned out pretty good. I thought I'd spoil it, but it was okay. And come out anytime. Any of you or your colleagues.
It's open to everyone, right?
Anyone in the community wants to come by. And we've had out-of-towners occasionally that hear about there's some more food out that church. And they show up, and nice to meet outsiders. And we thank you so much, Josh, for taking your time to come out and tape this. And you got to interview Mama Sallie a little.
Yes, I did.
Very good. Well, just thank you again. That's all I can say is.
I appreciate it.
Any more questions?
Yes. If you could tell us how the 4-gallon splash works.
Oh, okay.
Like from a mechanical perspective.
Yeah. Well, I designed the mechanism at the body. That's all mechanical stuff. A couple levers and a trigger, and the trigger is really activated from the target. So the skee ball ramp is about the same size as a skee ball you find in the arcades. We have 6 balls, and you get 3 in. We have the display panel up there. Lights go off and bells ring. They wasn't working tonight. And if 3 balls go through, then it trips the trigger, and the trigger allows some levers to fall. And one lever opens a trap door, and the trap door has a sandbag on it. It falls, and there's a tilt mechanism at the top, and it pulls the mechanism, and out pours 4 gallons of water. But it was 4 gallons of flower petals tonight for Mama Sallie. And basically it's a pretty simple, but being remote, we could had the ramp anywhere on here, but we wanted to get close for pictures.
So is this going to be the last time it's out this summer?
It may be. It's become a pretty big job for us older guys, and if we can recruit some younger help, we might go ahead and have a full evening but I'll have to fix that trigger.
So I guess what I'm hearing for all the young people out there, if you want some nice free food, you can help set up.
Come by and see us. Yeah, we generally have a volleyball and some other games. Of course, you saw the cornhole here, and we've had some good tournaments as well with the cornhole. So yeah, come out. The community, we welcome any and everyone.
Sounds great. Thank you so much, Bob.
Catch you next time. Thank you.
Thank you.
All in all, the Friday nights at Floyd UMC are a wonderful way to meet members of the community. And I know I will be on the lookout for the grill getting fired up next summer. And who knows, I might take a seat in the booth next year.